Zombie apocalypse.
Hello and welcome to NickByte. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple yet attractive progress chart in Microsoft Excel. As you can see in my example, I'm using infographic kind of chart, which I use the donut chart. This example shows different project sites progress completion, and I display it based on their percentage of completion on their projects. Like for example, if I change this into 75%, you'll observe that the orange color donut chart change into 75% accordingly. Similarly, as you observe the site number 2, for example, if I increase the percentage of the project up to 50%, then you will observe that the progress chart is acting accordingly. In this tutorial, I'm using Microsoft Excel Office 365. However, you can still use even the old version of Microsoft Excel, like 2016 or lower than that. So let's begin the tutorial. First, I'm going to create a new extra sheet in my workbook, and I'm gonna copy the information on the sheet number 1, and I'm gonna paste it in sheet number 2 to have an example data. So while creating this infographic chart in Excel, we need a column called column helper. Usually column helper is on the side of the table that I have used. Now, as you can see here, there is 75, 50, and 45%. So the formula that I'm going to use in column C is 1 minus column B. So I'm going to extend the information so I'll get the result also. This column helper will give us an exact display that is showing currently in our chart. Next, we're going to create, or insert rather, a donut chart. So let's go to the insert menu, go to charts, select from the pie chart. We will select, instead of pie chart, we will choose donut chart. So we'll try to arrange it first. Let's go to the format menu. Let's change the height and the width of the shape. From 3, we can declare it like 2 or 2, or it's up to you how you will going to apply or how you want to see the chart in your report. Next, we're going to insert the first data of information. First, we will select we will right click on the chart, select data. Let's add data series. We will keep the series name blank, and as you observe in the series value, there is already value 1. Now we have to create 1 into 20, like this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we will click OK. Now, our base donut chart is already created at this moment. However, if you observe, if we hide the title, the chart title, and the legend, we will get a multicolored donut chart. So in order to have this example, we're going to select the donut chart. Okay, sorry, right click, format data series. We will go for the fill and line option. We will select solid fill, and then we will select our color, that is color orange, dark orange. Next, it will be our chart doesn't have no fill and no line, so it will look like a transparent donut chart. Now, as we created the base, we can copy and paste this chart to multiply into 3, so that we'll be able to show the progress of 3 project sites. The next donut chart, I have used color blue, so I'm gonna select the donut. I'm going back to the format data series, fill and line, then choose fill color, then I'm gonna select the blue color. And the third one, I'm going to go back to the fill option, and I'm gonna select the green color. And there you have it. We have the 3 base donut chart. Now we can do the second stage will be adding the progress itself. So how we will do that? First, we will select the donut chart, the first donut chart, and we're going to display the value of the project site 1. We're going to right click the chart, select data. Now we're going to add a new series here. So clicking add series, we will select the series name as a project site 1, and the value we're going to select the column B and the column C as the helper. Say hit enter and click OK. Again, click OK. So as you observe, it will show 2 donut chart into another chart. So click the donut, the outer donut. All right, right click, select change the series data type, and then we're going to select the project site because we're going to display the value of the progress. So click this project site as a secondary axis and hit OK. Now we're gonna select the blue color, double click, make sure that in the format data point, from the fill option, just say no fill, and the orange one, will select the white solid color. And the transparency of this is totally up to you, but normally we're going to use 20%. And there you have it. So this is your first progress chart. Now we're going to implement, or we're going to do the same on the second chart as well as on the third chart. So right click, select data, click add, series name will be project site 2, series value will be column B and column C as a helper column. Click OK. Now select the outer donut chart, right click again, change series chart type, select the project site 2 as a secondary axis, click OK. Now select the blue color progress. Now it has to be no fill, and then again we will select the orange fill and we'll select white solid color with the 20% transparency. So the third chart, we'll do the same, right click, select data series, click add, series name is project site 3, series value will be column B and column C, hit enter, click OK, and again click OK. So again, select the outer donut chart, right click, change series chart type, select as a secondary axis the project site 3, hit OK. Double click the chart, select the blue color and make it no fill. Select the orange color and change it into white fill with a 20% transparency. So by this way, if you change the value in column B like 65%, you will observe the progress has been changed as well, or reacting. Now now we're gonna add the text inside this infographic donut chart by going into insert menu, find the text box. All right, insert a text box anywhere in this worksheet. So in the formula bar, we're going to say equals into column B. Okay, here we're going to change the font style, and normally I'm using impact in my example. Sorry, I'm going to use impact. Where is it? Say impact. All right, and we're going to increase the font size as well into 24, so it looks like, and we're going to place it in the middle of the donut chart. And we'll change the font color into orange, so it will be unified. Similarly to our second and third donut chart, we're going to say insert, add a text box. Okay, has to be in the formula bar, equals, again column B, enter. Now we don't need to do similar routine once we have our format already on the first donut. So what we're going to do, select this text box. You will see copy format painter, copy the format using format painter, and click the second text box. And here we're going to change the color into color blue. Again, we will do the same, insert text box, equals into column B. Oh, sorry, we're going to the formula bar because in the text box itself it's not working. So in the formula bar, say it again, we're going to copy using format painter and paste. Now we just need to change the font color into green. Here you go, and there you have it. We have our finalized infographic donut chart. So to make it more presentable, we were going to do some formatting, like the font color must be color white, so it will look like transparent to the viewer of our report. We're going to, normally in some Excel, the text box does have the fill and border, but in Microsoft Excel 365, when I select the text box, automatically I don't have the fill and the line, so I don't need to change it. However, if you find in your Excel that it has solid color or solid line, then you can just go to text box, right click, go to the format shape, and the fill option, say no fill and no line. So I hope you like this tutorial, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for more video to come. Thanks for watching, guys.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.